Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Hopping right on into today's content today, we're going to be checking out the new sheriff in town, the cliche saying. Yeah, we're checking out the new Victory Sheriff pedal, man, and I'm super stoked about it. Now, before we go any further, this is not a sponsored video, okay? This is just me and you hanging out. I reached out to Victory, and I reached out to Alex, my artist rep, over at Victory Amplifiers, and I said, hey, dude, I'd love to check out some of the sheriff stuff. If you have anything, I'd be honored to check it out. Anyway, long story short, we have the sheriff here that arrived at my doorstep, and I can't wait to dive on in, all right? So, real quick, here's my clean sound. Using my 2004 Fender Stratocaster American Deluxe model. It's completely stock. I'm going into the Torpedo Cab M Plus pedal by 2 notes. Let's kick on the sheriff. So as you can hear, it's not a very modern, tight, high-gain, modern metal sound. It's a very thick, kind of vintagey type of sound, if I was to describe it, you know, in my naive opinion, of course. So I've got the gain cranked all the way up to the max right now. I mean, it is certainly not a chugging, you know, type of sound. I mean, it doesn't really have that type of sound, and it's not trying to be. It's definitely got the classic rock type of sound to it, and I dig that, man. I'm really into, like, I don't know, this kind of, like, British type of sound anymore. I think it sounds cool. I shouldn't play that. You get the gist, right? But what's cool about pedals, just in general, is especially when you don't have a lot of gain on tap with this one, at least for what I like to do, let's stack it with a tried and true SD1. Let's see what it does then. Right away, we have a lot more gain. I think it also cuts out a little bit of the bass, so let's add a little bit more bass. Let's try it now. mean, now we're kind of getting somewhere. It's in a little bit of chug territory. It still kind of has like a vintage flair to it when you stack the overdrive on top of it. But it sounds pretty cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of dig it. It sounds pretty sweet. And then if you want to turn down the gain, I don't know why you would. This is what it sounds like with just a little bit of gain. A little inspiration to a riff that I don't want to play and get copyright striked. But yeah, man, long story short, man, this pedal's cool. It's not exactly the most heavy thing in the world, but I know that, and I'm not trying to present it as such. It's just fun to jam on it, you know? So everybody, it's gonna kind of do it for this video. Just a cool little pedal, man. I think it's sweet. Sounds pretty good to me, man. Anything Victory does is pretty cool, and I'm just thankful to always, you know, have an opportunity to check it out whenever I can. So, huge shout out to Alex and Victory Amplification. Thank you guys so much. And a huge shout out to you, yes, you watching at home. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd really, really appreciate it, okay? With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.